Let's talk about options, y'all. You want to talk about options? Yeah. How about we talk about options today? How about trucking options? That sound better? Yeah. Yeah, how about we do it? We're going to talk about options. Back with you.
One, two, three, four.
What's going on, folks? How y'all doing? Hope everything is well. Hope everybody's recuperating. I see that there's a lot of people recovering from this thing, man. Yeah, I see a lot of people recovering from this COVID-19. And that's a good thing. But first things first, if you're new to my channel, take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe. But I see a lot of people recovering from this, and this can be a good thing. I'm down here in the A, of course. Truck, I guess the truck caught the virus, so, you know, got a few things going on. But, yeah, we're going to make it do what it do, man. We're going to make it do what it do. And, you know, this week was a pretty decent week until, you know, truck had to go in the shop. Got to get a few things done to it, you know, such as the gasket. Got to get the brake drums replaced on it. And then there's some other things I got to get done to it. But, yeah, we got to go ahead and make it do what it do, you know. Yeah, so also check out my boy Fluffy, man. Check him out, Fluffy Express on YouTube. And also my boy Josh, check him out too. Yeah, there's a couple other YouTubers that make it does what it do, man. You know, make it the best of their knowledge. But other than that, it's not a lot going on. I know I was going to talk to you guys about some things, but we'll do that a little later, whichever. But just letting y'all know, you know, I'm still here. Companies are still hiring. You know, just you know, a lot of stuff is going on. You know, trucking is not going anywhere. Okay, trucking is here for the long run. Trucking really is, you know, is one of those essential things to this country, along with trains. Because if truck stops, trains have to stop too. But I think you know, if trucking stops, trains will be the first to be affected, along with the stores and everything else. Of course, bumping the dock and whatever. But yeah. So you know, a lot of trucks down at the moment, making it do what it do. But hope everybody's playing it safe. You know, put the mask on if you need to. It's getting pretty hot down through here. So hopefully it's kind of killing everything off. It's a little windy. Hopefully it's killing everything off, and you know, and everybody's getting well, and you know, everybody's doing what they need to do to survive this thing. But let me ask y'all a question. Now, when you're looking for a company, what do you look for? And that's the question you need to be asking yourself. Do you look for constant miles? Do you look for benefits? Do you look for where they run? Do you look for how they run, the equipment that they go with? Because it seems that, you know, I run into a lot of folks that they're like, man, this company's got very nice equipment. I'm over here, but I'm ready to leave. And I'm like, you know, I always ask the question, what caused you to go to that company? And majority of the time I hear equipment. I can personally tell you, being a driver for so long, equipment to me is a good thing to look up, but most important, the most important thing is having your ducks in a row. What I mean by that is knowing the reason that you are going to that company. Like, for example, you know, if you go to TMC because they got Peterbilts, then, you know, I don't think you need to be a trucker. I'm just saying. If you go to Sierra England because They have Freightliners. Yes, but in all reality, the most important thing is, to me, when I go and look for a company, is what's the health benefits? Okay, most important, health benefits. What do they offer? You know, what all what all do they offer? Do they offer, good benefits, expensive benefits, something I know I can afford? You know, that's just stuff that you need to be looking at, because health care and health benefits is something that you're going to need in the long run. To hell with the equipment. I do understand a lot of us, and then our second thing we need to look at is cents per mile. Is that 30 cents a mile? If you've been out here 9 years, and you're going for something 38 cents a mile, you got a problem. And I think you need to fix it. Because when your experience increases, so should your pay. You know what I mean? And that's just my belief. That's just my belief. When your experience increases, your pay should be increasing. So if you got 9 years, you should be at about 45 to 50 cents a mile, maybe more than that. Other than that, the next thing, home time. What's the home time looking like? What's going on, my brother? Have you spoken to anybody about your home time? What is your home time looking like? Is your home time good? Is your home time excellent? Can you get home every week? Can you get home every weekend? Can you get home every 2 weeks? It all depends on your situation and how you want it. Because there's different companies for different things. You got local, you're home every day. You got regional, you're home every week. You got over the road, you're home every 2 weeks. Or some companies may go from Sunday to Saturday and call that over the road. But it all depends on what you're looking for. It all depends on what you're looking for. I know there's a few good companies out there, like Walmart. I've heard Westside Transport, JB Hunt, Snyder. Their home times are pretty good. The cents per mile is pretty good. The health benefits is wonderful. I can vouch for JB. And depending on your situation, a lot of folks think, oh, gee, you just pulling my leg. No, not really. Because just because you want a $2,000 check or a $3,000 check and you're trying to lease a truck, that's not going to happen. I'm just going to be honest with you. So, everybody's situation is different. But, I made this video to kind of wake you guys up to see where you guys lag at. Like, what do you look for when you look for a company? Benefits, equipment, cents per mile, where they go, where they run, home time. Home time is always, I'm just going to say home time is always number one, because you need to make sure that, you have satisfactory home time. Always, no matter what it is. Always have satisfactory home time. Because you are the driver. Those guys dispatched behind that whatever, them are the guys that basically, they go home every day, okay? But it's up to you of what kind of home time you want. So, me, yes, big shout out to my recruiter. She was straight up and honest with me, but I've ran into some recruiters that's not very well honest with me. My recruiter, she basically told me what it was, told me what it is, activated it, and everything she has said so far on this here far has been true. So, and that's no bullshit. Y'all know I don't sugarcoat anything. So that's what I kind of wanted to touch on. Basically, what means more to you as a driver, and that's what I wanted to touch on. But it's your boy G3, and y'all take it easy, be safe out there. Comment below what you think. Comment below. I want to hear some responses. Comment below, what's more important to you in the order. Health benefits, equipment, cents per mile, where they run, how they run, things like that. Comment below your order. What do you look for in that order? But it's your boy G3, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Stay blessed, never stress. And we're going to slide to the side, and we gone back quiet. 410, see y'all on the flip side.